Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you about the latest additions to the Misa's texture pack for Pocket. I've done a lot of updates for the 0.5.0. We've got all the new textures in now. I created a nether core skin. I looked at this and I thought, well, it's got gold in the middle and there's diamond in the recipe, so we've used the gold and diamond block along with a nether core, one of the old beacon block textures which I've overlaid. Then when it's activated, I've used the top of the enchantment table. That was released for version 3 on 0.5.0. As you can see, this is the original texture and this is how it is after. So yeah, much bigger, much better quality, as you can see there. There's been a lot of new features coming into the game, and like I say, the latest new things were in fact paintings. Okay, paintings, and just go through a few of these pictures, terrain images. Let's go through. There's the nether core. That's yeah, that's the latest nether core. As you can see, the items when they drop, they used to be 32-bit, and that has now been improved. They are now 64-bit. There are still a few bugs, as you can see here. It should be a 16x16 texture, but just down here you can see it's actually 64, which is why you get a 4x4 glitch in the bottom, because that's, you know, it's too high a res for the game. I mean, if this was, you know, this is why you would have an MC patcher equivalent for the game to fix sort of little glitches like that. But it looks better than it did before. So same with the sword. I did my best to try and trim out any additional text, any additional pixels, but it seems to just create a 4x4 block out of the pixels that are there, really. So it's a bit of a glitch. You can see that on all handles and all the tools. When they're floating though, they look perfect. So you can see here they're floating and that looks great. Okay. This is showing off the paintings. They're also upscaled. Okay. It wants me to tag. So yeah, more paintings. Like I say, these are in the same 64x64 resolution. Okay. Thanks to Misa. She is the original artist. You know, I always support the original creator. She created all these textures for me to port for you guys to play on. So and next, more paintings. Okay. In addition, there is the new pig zombie skin. That is actually in there as well. It's in the mobs folder. That's new. We've completed the GUI blocks as well now, so all the GUI blocks are complete, all the items are now updated. If I go down past to the very bottom of this thread, here we go. So just here you can actually see I've put a load of pictures up showing some of the new, here we go, these are all those new pictures in the gallery that we've just been through. Okay, and I've just created a signature. If anyone wants to use this, that's, you please do, to support us. So yeah, I mean, our thread is on Minecraft forums. You'll be able to find that pretty easily. We've had quite a large, I mean, in the last sort of week we've had about 10,000 views, which is amazing. Didn't think anybody, you know, we didn't think we'd get that many views, so I'm going to keep on updating this and make sure it's always up to date for you guys. So thanks again for you know, for downloading and checking this out. It's a bit of a shame that the latest iOS 6.0 update has spoilt our fun. So I've started a new thread which says, which is please Mojang texture pack folder for MCPE. I want all texture pack creators and anybody that's used any texture pack for Pocket, please come in this thread and just post, just say, you know, whether or not you agree. I mean, most people would agree, you know, because for Android users we have to use Pocket Tool now, which is okay, but you know, really we want a proper button that we can just use any texture pack, iOS or Android. and it could be done, but it has to be done by the developer. You know, it's not something that we can do. I would agree that they should only support a 16x texture pack, and I think the reason for that is that, you know, the main game only supports 16 texture packs. So yeah, I did hear them talking about it way months ago, but nothing seems to have come of it. So I think maybe a little bit of attention might make that go up the list of importance. So yeah, you can get this texture pack by coming to jarswap.com. We also make a sort of little tool for loading mods and whatnot. I mean, it's very basic. Okay, so but that's how it all got started. The Misa port has its own page. Okay. And on here it will link you straight through to the original thread on Minecraft forums. If I go down to the first page, you will see the instructions. Okay, instructions for iOS and Android. Again, only 5.11 is confirmed working with iOS now. iOS 6 doesn't seem to work anymore. With Android, you're going to have to use Pocket Tool. Okay, I've created 2 videos, one with a cam and then one with Hyper-V. So of those two, with those two, you should be able to figure this out. There's also text instructions. Okay, like I say, iOS 6 is the major bug that's known at the moment, until that gets changed, and it may never get changed because it seems to have been an Apple thing, not a Mojang thing. And yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to sort of say thank you, great big thank you for anyone that supported this texture pack port. Please support the original creator Misa. Just go on there and check her thread out. And if you have the desktop edition, give it a download and check it out on there. Because I'm really proud of the fact that we've managed to keep this texture pack as close to the desktop version as possible, even considering that we don't have an MC patcher. So you know, it can't ever be exact. There's a lot of things that MC Patcher does which we just can't have in Pocket, but still it looks great, and like I say, I'm proud of it. I'm going to keep doing it, and yeah, looking forward to the next update, and I might start playing around with those GUI tools, see if I can't scale down them tools in the end. I mean, I'm just interested in it looking nice. If it's really pixelated and horrible, then we'll just go back to the standard tool set. So that's all I really wanted to say. So like I say, please come and support this thread. You will find it in the texture pack area of the forum. Any of my posts at the moment have the signature applied. So if I've actually written anything, at the very bottom there's a link, okay, which will take you to that. Because I think that if enough people ask for it, then, you know, we're going to get some attention. Ultimately, it's a community based game, and the more people we get clicking right here, the better. So like I say, check us out, and if you've got an Android or iPhone device, come and check out the Misa's port. Okay, it's very complete. There are a few, like I say, pixelation issues, but that's just down to the fact that it is a 64-bit texture there, but sort of squeezed into a 16-bit frame. So thanks again to everybody, and like I say, without, you know, if no one's interested, I wouldn't be doing it. So till the next release, thanks again, and see you soon.